My name is Ellie D'Souza, and I'm 56 years old. I live in Georgetown, Ontario. I have 2 children, my daughter Jessica and my son Michael.
Took a trip to Peru in October 2014, and several days later, at 2 in the morning, I woke up and Ellie was shaking, and she was having a generalized seizure.
I woke up to pounding feeling on my right arm. It was completely paralyzed. I couldn't move it at all. That and my leg, my whole right side was paralyzed. All I wanted to do was come home. I wanted so badly to come home. It was so heartbreaking to get to the airport to find out our flight was delayed for 5 hours. All this time, I remember just shaking my head, thinking, okay, I'm still alive. Still alive. There was never a question of where I was going to go to because Credit Valley has been our community hospital since my son was born.
Ellie initially had a CAT scan done, which showed a lesion in her brain, but they could not tell whether it was a blood clot or a tumor or something else. She absolutely had to have an MRI to clarify it, and the MRI showed a perfect picture of a 3.8 centimeter tumor in her brain. When Ellie went into neurosurgery, it was the scariest moment of my life. I said goodbye to her, and she walked away, and I really didn't know what was going to happen next.
I was so frightened about my son. Who would look after him if anything happened to me?
For me, like, my mom is actually a part of me. She's actually brave, strong, and I know that she'll be okay.
She's my rock, my world. She's a whole lot of life. We actually did a 10K run. She helped me do that to achieve my goals.
Having access to the MRIs, if it wasn't for that, I would not be alive today. There's no question about it. It diagnosed my brain tumor, and it continues to be a very big part of my life because once a year I go back to make sure that the tumor has not reoccurred. I can't imagine surviving without it.
When I saw her and how she's recovered and how she's back to running and she's got her life back, I am so grateful to Trillium Health Partners.
Having a hospital like that close to home is invaluable.